Support your Hobbit hobby.
GBHL gamers, and welcome to another Bat Rep. You're here with Steve today.
Hello.
And myself, GBHL Jamie. And we're going to be playing, was it Hold Ground?
Yeah.
When we come on from different board edges. And we've got a sort of variety of forces today. So, Steve, what are you bringing?
Gondor today.
Gondor with Boromir, Faramir,
and Aragorn. Yeah.
The brothers. And I've got Gandalf the Grey on Horse, Gondor, and Balin without Jorin's axe. So we've got Woses, Dwarves, and a Wizard. So we'll go into the excuse me. Go into the setup and get sorted. There we go. Right, so in this scenario there is no setup, so we're just going to roll for priority and see where we turn up. And that's a 3 and a 3, so that's a drawn priority. Roll again. Ooh, Steve, you've won priority, so you'll be turning up first.
Good stuff.
So rolling to see where Baragon turns up. And 6, you get to choose any board edge. One for Boromir. 1 is he's not turning up this turn unless you want to burn some might and get him on the board. No, we'll leave him as he is. 1 for Faramir, see where he turns up. And a 6, he's going to turn up anywhere he wants to. Okay, and then for my forces, rolling for Gandalf the Grey on Horse, the General, see where he turns up. A 4, and that is I pick on the north or south board edges.
Half my points.
And Gandalf is going to cast Terrifying Aura to make himself cause terror on his 3 point of will. And he fails to do so. Start rolling for Gondor and his Woses. And they're not turning up. So lastly then for Balin and his Dwarves. 3. And that is Steve picks on the east or west board edges. So I'm going to use a point of might. Boost that to a 4 so I can pick to where he comes on. So the board looks at the end of turn 1. The Dwarves have moved on. Gandalf ran ahead and failed to cast. And Baragon, who is this today modelled by this banner bearer, we've got the model on foot, just not converted yet into horse, has been joined by Faramir and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knights with shield.
Yeah.
Cool. So going into turn 2's priority. This white dice is getting sacked. That's me who wins it. So move our models, and then Gondor is going to turn up at point. You're going to pick on the north or south board edges, Steve. One for Boromir now. And a 5. And you're going to pick on the east or west board edges. Okay, so at the end of that turn, the Dwarves moved up. Gandalf successfully cast Terrifying Aura, so he now causes terror. The Knights, we'll move them in a second. The Woses got brought on this side and moved on 6. And Boromir's Warband moved on 6, ready to charge in next turn, potentially if they get priority. And we'll do the Knights movement and then move on to priority. So Baragon here has moved half with the Knights, and I assume we're going to get his 1 shot going at Gandalf. So he's moved, so 4's to hit. And he hits. And a 4+ for the in the way. And he gets through. 1, 2, 3 hits the horse, 4, 5, 6 hits the man. Hits the wizard, I guess. Yep. 5's to wound. Oh, everything but the last roll. Phew! And then we're going to go into the next turn's priority. Gondor gets it. So my movement with Gandalf here. He's going to come forwards 3. Then cast Sorcerer's Blast with 1 from his pool and his free 1 on this warrior here. Cast on a 5. It's successfully cast. So he's thrown back d6 inches. 1, which is enough to hit the guy behind him. So the guy who's hit takes, firstly, a strength 5 hit. So defense 6, so 5's to wound. Nope. He also takes a strength 3 hit for hitting another guy, so 6 is to wound. Nope. The other guy takes a strength 6 hit, so 6 is to wound him. Oh yeah, you get the second one.
Okay.
He's dead yet. And the first guy is also knocked over.
And he's back there, is he, where he's hit?
Yes, 1 inch away, yeah. So. Then Gandalf's going to finish his movement up. We've got 7 inches left. Charge. Well, that'll be the infantry model on the ground. And then we're going to continue my movements. Going into shooting, it was Gondor's priority. Now we'll see who he kind of shoots. Is he in range for anyone?
What's his range?
24 inches. Counts as an elf bow. So yep, it'll be a range for a dwarf. He's moved, so it's 4's to hit, and then 6's to wound. Oh, was a 1. Going into Woses shooting, I'll be back in a sec once I've worked it out. Okay, so the Woses here Garn included, shooting through to Faramir. Garn's the blue dice. These guys hit on 3s. 2, 3 miss. Going through to Faramir, needing 4s. Woohoo! I'll get through. What do they hit? Garn's on the horse, needing 5s. Nope, no, poison doesn't count for this. Oh, it does poison blowpipes. Oh, yes! Oh, got the horse. And then he's defense 7 with his shield and heavy armor, so 6s by 4s on the man. Poisoned. So we got 1 6, followed by a 4. Oh, it's a 3. So just the Throne Rider for Faramir is all that's needed. Hopefully he rolls a 1, takes a strength 3 hit. No, he lands on his feet.
That's how he rolls.
And that's his shooting done. So Boromir is outnumbered here, so he's actually got his Horn of Gondor, so I need to pass a courage test, or Boromir is going to instantly win the fight. These guys are courage 3, and they fail, so you just get to roll to wound, so they're both knocked over. And if you want to put your strikes on them, it's 3s to wound, so 4 dice on one guy, 4 on the other, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do it, yeah.
So 3s, he's well dead. Off you come. And the second guy, he's also very dead. Poor form Woses. So going into turn 3's priority. Whoop. There it goes to Gondor. We just noticed I forgot to do 1 combat. Gandalf versus the guy on the floor. So Gandalf charged, so 2 versus your 2.
Shielding, yeah.
You're shielding. You get a 5. This is your 3 highest. So on the floor is 4 strikes. Gandalf strength 5 with Glamdring, so he needs 5s to wound. And Gandalf does him in. 3. But Gondor did win priority.
Yeah.
So this knight here is trying to charge Gandalf, but with his terrifying up he causes terror. So courage 3 from the man, needing 7 or more on the 2 dice, which he easily does. So he charges Gandalf. In the movement phase, the dwarves have moved up. Gandalf got charged, as did all the Woses over there. Baragon's moved forward 5, so he's going to have a pop shot at one of the dwarves, I assume.
Yeah. Are they all the same defense?
All same defense.
Yeah, I might as well just go for the guy at the front.
At the front, so 4s to hit.
Oh, no. I'll go for the bannerman.
Go through to the bannerman?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4s to hit. Oh, 3.
Boom.
So on to combats. Where should we begin?
Start the left.
Start left and work our way down.
Forward, so
Start of the phase, Gonbry Garn's going to call a heroic strike. It's going to answer by doing the same, so might as well start with that one first. So I'm going up to fight 7, you're going up to fight 9. Yeah. So we've got your 4 dice versus my 3. The white ones belong to Gonbry Garn. We get a 5,
6.
you get a 6. So you win the fight, both knocked over. And you can split your attacks here. It's 3s to kill both, well, 3s to wound both of them.
Do the,
Oh, I need to do the horn as well, didn't I? Well, you won anyway, but
yeah.
pass my courage test for it.
So
it's 3s to wound either of them. Garn's got
first 4 on this one.
You can split them off. The first strike is going to go on the woes here, needing 3s to wound, which kills him. And then the rest of the 6 dice are going to go onto Gonbry Garn, needing 3s to wound him as well. And that's a very dead Garn. 6 wounds. Bye, Garn. Dead pile here. So on to the next set of combats. 2 on 2.
2 2s, yeah.
I'm going to piercing strike, my guys.
I'm just going to fight normal.
Fight normally. Well, you got the ability from Boromir, they're within 6 inches. So these guys can't fight 4. They're going to be higher than my guys. So I get 4 highest. 6 when you wins it. My defense on each of them goes down 1. No. 3s to wound one of them, 4s on the other.
So 3 and 4, yeah?
3 and 4, so roll your 3 first. If you want to wound him easiest. Yeah, so he dies, and a 4 on the other one. No, he lives, so one of them dies. Same again on the next 2.
2 on 2, yeah.
Yep, and 2. A piercing strike again. Yes, 6. 2s. So, first one strength goes up to 5. The next one goes up to 4. So both needing 5s to wound. And can we do it?
Got one, yeah.
Get one. So let's get that guy at the
Shield.
front there. Oh, sorry, it's this guy.
Oh,
You just done that fight, you killed me. And then against the charging knight, my one Woses is going to pierce and strike. Yeah, I get 4. We equal fight value here though. Ah! Shocking. Going up in strength by 3, so he's strength 6, so he's killing on 4s now, hitting the man. Yes. Oh, damn. So he survives. Then we've got the Gandalf combat over here. You charged in, so it's just 1 dice each because these are both cavalry models.
Oh, right, okay.
But you get +1 to wound with the lance. So come on, Gandalf. Yeah. 5s to wound. Oh, Gandalf. So into the next turn's priority. Whoop. Gondor, get it again. The courage test to charge Gandalf. Oh, and he fails it. Test to charge Gandalf, and he makes it in. So Baragon's 1 shot. He's not moved. Shooting through to Balin.
Yep.
They've got 1 in the way, so not moved. So 3s to hit. He does. The 1 in the way. 4s. So it hits the in the way. 6s to wound. Oh, it doesn't do it. Going on to combats. Gandalf is going to call a heroic combat for me. So I've got my 3 guys, and Gandalf is the blue dice here.
The charge bonus because you can't charge.
No, it's only exclusively against foot models. You still get your lance
Oh
bonus.
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
But not that one. One of the guys is going to go piercing strike him and 2-handed, so he'll be the red dice.
Can I piercing strike?
You don't have an axe, so you can feint.
What is it with the sort of feint? I feint,
Yeah. Or you got your lance, which will give you +1 to wound if you win the fight.
You can't feint and use the +1. Right,
No.
I'll leave it.
Use the lance is best in this situation. So, rolling to win the fights. We get a 5 highest.
Right.
We win. The piercing strike goes up to strength 5, so he needs 5s, and then with +1 for going 2-handed, 4s to wound with this one. Oh, it does him. We'll come back after I've moved them onwards. Starting over here now with the regular combats, we've got a 2v1 here. I'm going to piercing strike, so might as well just go for it.
Shall I feint?
Yeah, you can feint, and the guy that's at the back is going to give you the extra fight value. Oops.
Oh.
6. Oh, dodgy dice. So wins, goes up to strength 4, needing 5s to wound with that strength.
6.
Oh, it does him. Then a 1-on-1 here.
Yep.
I'm going to piercing strike again.
Feint.
Oh! Oh, 5 no. So it goes up to strength 4, needing 5s to wound. Oh, I was hoping that maybe, just maybe. And then you're charging cavalryman with support, so you're 3v my 2, both of which are piercing striking.
Normal.
6. Boromir aren't around, are they?
No.
So that's a drawn fight value because everyone keeps their fight 3 normally.
Okay.
So on a 1, 2, 3, I win. On 4, 5, 6, Gondor win. Gondor win.
That'll do.
And my defense for this guy drops to 3. The guy drops to 2. So the knight on him will be wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
And everyone's wounding him on 4s. The knight with his lance on 3s.
Right. Just do one at a time.
Yep. So he puts 1 attack on him. So it's doubled up to 2 dice, needing 2s to wound. Yeah, he's well there. The knight's next 2 strikes on this guy will need 3s to wound.
2 dice.
2 dice, yeah, he's on the floor, isn't he? So.
6.
And 6, that kills him off. Now on that Woses he goes. Just 2 left. Then over to the second combat with Gandalf in. Exact same setup all around. Guys going 2-handed and piercing striking into the red one. And blue dice is Gandalf.
Shield.
Shielding, yep. We get a 5 highest with Gandalf. Oh, wins it. So guy who's piercing striking goes up to strength 5. With +1 to wound, needs 4s. Oh, it does him. Yeah. Woohoo! And then on to priority. 2. Yay, I get it. My movement, Gandalf has moved 5 inches to where he is, and he's going to cast Sorcerer's Blast on the front warrior here. Use 1 from the pool, a 1 free one, so he's got 4 left in the pool currently. Cast on a 5. It's cast. So he pushes him back how far? 6 inches. So he'll pass through the 2 guys, I believe. So the blue dice needing 5s to wound that first guy, the white dice needing 6s. He dies. That guy there, he's not got a shield, has he? This one, the spearman.
No,
so 5s. Nope. And the last guy, 6s.
Oh,
Well done, Gandalf. And he'll finish up his movement by going back and cowering behind the troops. And that ends my movement phase. Onto Gondor's movement. Right, so there's no shooting this turn for well, everyone's in combat where they can be. So we'll start with Baragond, who charged in against the 2 dwarves with his support.
Baragond's 2.
Baragond's got 1 in his profile. Oh, 2 for charging, yeah. And then plus 1 in support. My guy's going to fight normally.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just fight normally.
Fight normally. Okay, look. So for me, it's well.
Oh, actually, no. I'm better off fainting.
Yeah. Well, you've got the fight value from the guys behind. It's the same as mine.
Yeah.
And Baragond's the same anyway, so you might as well faint with him.
Yeah, I'll faint. Yeah.
Faint with him. So my 2 v your 3. I got 2 highest. 6. My banner. Come on, banner. Yes. So 1, 2, 3. Dwarves get it. 4, 5, 6. Gondor.
Come on.
Oh, the banner, worth it. Both strikes going onto Baragond. Needing 5s to wound because these guys are strength 4. The Khazards survives. Then onto Faramir.
That's fine too.
He's got 2, yeah. Plus 1 for his support.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight normally.
I'm gonna faint.
Oh,
as well, aren't I?
You got the higher fight with Faramir.
So what can I do?
If you want to faint, you'll drop your fight value.
Right.
If you don't, you'll keep it on a 6 or on any drawn dice. You'll win.
Yeah, like that.
So no special strikes going on here.
Ooh.
You're 6.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 6. So you win.
It fell that one as well.
So 6s to wound all round.
One there.
Yep. This one.
Should I use a might? Yeah.
Put a might on the second one.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 6s kill off the 2 dwarves. It's worthwhile doing because we're fighting over the objective. Every model on there is a victory point currently. And over to the poor little Wosey.
Did you charge me?
I charged you in this one, yeah.
So I've got 1,
You
2,
got your 3. I'm going to piercing strike. Oh dear. Come on, triple 1. Nope.
Right.
So I dropped to defense 3, so 4s to wound. Yeah, he's well dead. All the Woses are now gone.
No, you got 1.
Oh yes, I got 1 in the wood. Forgot about him. Oops. So going into priority. You got 3. Gondor gets a 6. Balin is going to use a point of might to call a heroic move with Boromir. Buzzer. So your priority 1, 2, 3. Dwarves get it. 4, 5, 6. Gondor. The dwarves get it. So to start off with, Balin is going to charge Boromir. On the way in, he's going to throw his axe, which I forgot to do during last turn's shoot phase. 5 to hit. Oh, never mind. Finish up the rest of them. So Gandalf here, he's going to use 2 dice and attempt to transfix Faramir. So we need a 3 or more. Cast on a 4. So you can use your will to resist this spell.
What do I need?
If you want to use, you can use 1 or 2. You need a 4 or more.
I'll use 2.
2. So all your will points resisted on a 6. So he's not transfixed. And to finish up, Gandalf's going to charge in as well. There. And oh, that's my heroic move done. Yours has been counted, so you've got the regular guys to move. Yep. Then we'll go into combat. Going into combat, we've just worked out that the dwarves are 1 off being broken. So any heroics, I guess, just to start the call.
I'll call a heroic fight. That's where I can fight.
Yes, yeah. Yes. Heroic combat.
Heroic combat, yeah.
Okay, you'll need to cause 3 wounds on him to kill him outright.
That's true.
You got 4 dice. Needing 6 to wound. Not likely. I don't think there's really well. Maybe a heroic strike in here because we're equal fight value there.
This
Faramir, yeah, potentially. Yeah. Heroic strike. So if you got the one there, I'll be countering with Gandalf.
Yeah.
So roll the d6, he gets the highest. Oh, fight 10. Fight 10 for you as well. Ooh. Ooh. So, combats. Your priority, Steve? Where would you like to start?
Let's get this one out of the way.
That one out of the way. So there's... Oh, you can't really see that. A Woses versus 2 guys in the woods. I'm going to fight normally. A 2.
6.
Forced to wound him. Live! No, he dies. I'm going to pass him over. That's my force broken now. Unfortunately, everything around here is pretty high courage. So... Boromir, so you got your 3 v my 2. I get a 3.
It's 5.
You get 5, so you win. Need 6s.
Change that.
Is that so? That becomes a win. I'll just take the wound. I've got 1 wound, 1 fate left. And Boromir's down to 3 mat left, maybe.
Should do this one.
That one. So 1-on-1 there. I'll be fighting normally.
Yeah.
3.
1.
So I get it. Killing on 5s. Oh, he doesn't. My 3 on your one. Next up. Untrap Faramir there.
Shit off.
Oh, he's not got a shield there. You won the fight though. Oh, wait, my banner. Oh, wins it. Against the 6 against the 4. He's not trapped. Oh, he's not. He can.
Oh right, yeah, he can.
5s to wound. Oh,
Cool.
there we go. We get him.
Fate.
So, oh, it's not Faramir this one. It's this
Is it
guy.
him?
Yeah. The Gandalf combat with Faramir. Your 2 v my 3.
I'm gonna. Has he got a shield for me?
He does, yes, yeah.
No shield.
Your shield, so you get your 4 dice. So Gandalf's the white dice. The dwarf is going to go piercing, striking, and 2-handed, so he's red.
5.
5. It was Gandalf's last point of might to make it a 6.
I'll use a point of might to make that a 6.
Yep, so we're drawn.
And it's just
1, 2, 3. Gandalf, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Faramir, come on. No numbers. Yes. Oh, phew. So he's knocked over. Gandalf's 4 strikes, needing 5s, because he's strength 5. 3 wounds. So I need another fate. Oh, I need another wound on him. The dwarf goes up to strength 6. And he went 2-handed, so he needs 4s. Ah, that's Faramir gone.
Useless.
Well, that's why he's the lesser brother. On to Baragon now. I charged you, so 1-on-1.
1-on-1.
Yep.
Which one do you fight?
Oh, so the Baragon fight here.
You got 2, and I've got
Oh,
support.
he's charged the support
that,
there.
is
Sorry.
that separate? That
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Okay.
So Baragon v1. I'm fighting normally. A 3.
Oh, faint.
Fight, that will drop your fight value below mine.
Oh yeah, what's... Right, no.
He's fight 4. So am I.
Yeah, fight normal.
Fight normally. Oh, yeah. Hit his horse on 4s. Oh, and I've wounded him. But yeah, his horse goes.
Horse gone.
Yeah. For his firm rider. He's fine. And then a 1-on-1 at the back to finish it off. 3. Equal fight value. I'm not going to reroll it with the banner. So 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor. Gondor get it. And 6 is to wound. Ding. He's fine. He moves back. So going into priority. 5.
1.
Priority dwarves. Okay, so Baragon has called the heroic move with his point of might. So he gets to move first, and then everyone within 6 inches. And then we'll come back afterwards. Yeah, cool. So there's no shooting this turn. Going into combats. I had priority, didn't I?
Yeah.
Heroic actions. Balin is going to call a heroic strike for me with his 2nd point of might.
I'll do the same.
You're the same with Boromir?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see who gets the highest. We're to fight 10. Fight 7, Boromir. Oh, could be the time. So, we might as well do that combat. I've got 2 from Balin, 1 from the dwarf, and 1 from Gandalf.
I've got 3, but
3.
Is this just between?
It's between all these 3.
So how does my lance come into play?
Your lance will count on your wounding roll. Yeah. So you're 3 with my 4. Oh, Boromir. 3 highest. So white dice of Balin's. 6 highest.
There's no point in wasting that much night to match because
that was still higher fight. Yeah. So he's trapped currently. There. So the regular dwarf is going to strike the horse on 4s. So we've got a dead horse. Throw rider for him. We'll do that afterwards. Barlin's 4 strikes going on the man, needing 6s. Nothing. I'll save the might point for later. And Gandalf's 2 because he was trapped, going on him, needing 5s because Gandalf's strength 5.
Ooh.
Gandalf wounds him. His first fate point. 3.
How's that work?
You need to roll a 4 or more. So or you can use might on it if you need be.
I'll take the wound.
Grim Rider. It's a 2. He's fine. Going on to the next combat there. We got a 2-on-1. One of mine's going to go piercing striking. Fight normally. We get 6s. Oh dear. Piercing strike goes to fight or strength 6. So red dice is on 4s. White dice on 5s. Oh, neither of them. So we got this breaks off into a 1-on-1 and your cavalry charged in.
Yeah.
So the 1-on-1 with Baragond. Oh, you want to do the cavalry first?
Yeah.
So you have to cavalry my one. Fight normally. A 3. 5. My banner will be out of range there, so I'm knocked over. You need 4 dice, 5s to wound. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it myself there. He goes out.
Baragond.
Then 1-on-1 with Baragond. Come on, dwarfs. A 6. Oh dear. 5s to wound. Oh! It's a wound, so he's got 1 fate point. And he's alive. And that's the end of the turn. So going on to priority. 6. So this is Gondor's. Oh yes, Gondor's priority. Yeah. Check the rules on this one. Is when one force is under 50%, we roll a 1 or a 2. The game ends. So does the game end? Nope, it continues. So, because the force is broken, I roll courage test for the guy in the wood. Snake eyes, that even Gandalf would run away on that one. And the next guy. Cock dice, reroll that one. 3 and 5. He's not an elf, so he's going to run away as well.
Come on, lads.
So it's all in the centre. So we've got Boromir's courage test, then he can move. Courage 6. Oh, point of will. Point of will, and he's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Boromir taking a terror test to charge Gandalf. Yeah, he's easily in. Then it's the dwarf's movement. Now all the dwarves have got bodyguard with Barlin, so as long as he's on the table they'll pass theirs. So it's their movement. So, combats. Gondor had priority, so you'll pick where to begin.
1-on-1.
1-on-1 there. Are we fighting normally?
I'm gonna shield.
Yeah, shield?
Yeah.
So you got 2 dice for my 1, I get 3.
6.
Yeah, so push me back. Baragond on 1.
I'm gonna shield again.
Baragond doesn't come with the shield.
Doesn't, yeah. So
right. Just 1-on-1. Let's go for it. The 2. 6. Check my banner range. 3 inches. Yep, that's in. So need a 6 to draw the fight. Oh, it's a 5. So 6s to wound. Oh. Goodness me. He used his might earlier to call that heroic move. The knight who charged him?
So does the knight get
2 attacks, yeah.
2 attacks and...
Are we
doing that 2 separate fights?
2 separate fights, yeah. Okay. So 1-on-1. Well, so you're 2v my 1, sorry. I got a 6.
3 highest.
3 highest, oh dear. Striking the man, needing 5s to wound. Oh, 3. Yeah.
1-on-1.
Then 1-on-1 again.
1.
Boromir is within 6, is he? Yeah, he is. I'll use my banner if it's within range, 3 inches. Nope. So it's a roll off. 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor. That's dwarves. Needing 5s to wound. Oh.
Not done too well in the roll off today.
No, you're not. Over there. The red dice is my bannerman.
Yep.
So he's got -1 to his fight roll. Yeah, 4. Oh, it's fine. 5s all round. Oh, can't rubber axes. And the Boromir fight. Just strike. Actually, well, Gandalf's going to feint, and the dwarf at the back is going to piercing strike. For me. Cool. Well, my courage test I have to take first of all, then you can make a decision. Gandalf's the highest courage, he's courage 7. He's fine. So, we will be fighting.
So that will fight.
Yeah, fights. Okay, so, piercing striking dwarf. White dice of Barlin with his 1 point of might. We have 6. So, it's a drawn fight. 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor. Oh no! He wins. So, the dwarf at the back goes down to defense 6. So, 5's to wound him, 5's to wound Gandalf, 6's to wound the dwarf. All on Gandalf, 5's to wound. Oh goodness! 2 wounds. Fate point number 1. I can re-roll it due to his Narya special ring. First fate point fast. Second one passes as well. Whew. Oh, nasty.
Do I get any things for that?
No, it's just using fate.
Right.
So, priority. Oh, just the game end.
Oh.
Roll. Yeah, I'll throw it. Roll for the game ending on a 102. No, it continues. So, priority goes to Gondor. Balin, with his last point of might, is going to call the heroic move.
Oh, excuse me.
Pardon you. Balin's called the heroic move. He needs to pass his courage test. His courage 6. Oh, does it in style. Gandalf's courage test, courage 7. Yep, he's fine, and everyone else will pass. I'll come back. I'm going to cast magic, or maybe do something else. I don't know. Gandalf, before he finishes movements, is going to try and transfix, or immobilize, sorry, Boromir with 2 dice, needing 3 to cast. Cast on a 4. You've got 2 will left. You can use 2 or 1, it's up to you.
Cast on 4, I'll use 2.
Use 2 to resist?
Yeah.
So 4 or more. 1 and 3. Use a might point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no will left and 2 might. So, going into combats here. Do you have any heroics to call?
I'll call, no, I won't actually.
Nothing?
No, I need my mites to
Preserve the might. Yeah. Okay, so we might as well start with the Boromir fights. My guys are going to fight normally. I've got no might left, so I'll just roll them all together. 1, 2, 3, and 2 from Balin. 6. 6, so 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor.
Come on.
Oh. For goodness sake. So many roll-offs, my favour this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, these all need 6s, and they get re-rolled for being trapped. 1. 2, 3.
Ooh.
3 wounds. So that's at least 1 wound on him. He's got 2 fate left.
Just roll them both together.
Roll both together, yeah. Both pass, so he takes 1 wound. Good job, team. Team Dwarf. Okay, should we go on to Gandalf, who charged in against Beregond?
Yep. Big one.
Gandalf?
Oh, yeah, that's usually one.
Right. Oh, Gandalf, double 6. He's going to win it with a higher fight value. Knock down. Need him 5s to wound. Oh, Gandalf kills him. Oh, yes. Killer Gandalf. Then we'll finish up with these one-on-ones. So we've got one-on-one here. And a 5. You're shielding. 6, my banner. Oh! So drawn fights. 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor. Oh, another one goes my way. My goodness. 5s to wound. He lives. 1 on the. Oh yeah, do that on the back. 1 on 1. 3. 2. Oh, dear. 5s to wound. Nope. Still using rubber axes though. 1 on the cavalry model. So
I charged, did I?
I charged it with my.
Oh, you
heroic.
did, yeah.
So 1 on 1. 6. Hit the man. Oh, 6 killed him. These dwarves.
Too hard to kill.
It's ridiculous. 1 on 1. 4.
2.
Yep. 5s. Nope, he lives. So on a 1 or 2 the game ends. You have priority, Steve, so you get to roll. Game continues. Priority. Yeah. 4.
Oh.
Gandalf's going to cast Immobilize on Boromir with his 1/3/1 because I don't want to get rid of Terror just yet. Cast on a 4+, so Boromir is immobilized.
I've got nothing left.
Nothing left to resist. And Gandalf will finish up his movement by charging this guy. So, combats. Everyone in that fight's going to piercing strike.
Which one?
The big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So immobilise, I can win the fight, but I can't.
You can't strike.
Yeah.
You also half your fight value and attacks rounding upwards, so you'll have 2 strikes. 2 to win that. So this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more dice. So this combat here.
Can I still shield?
I don't think so. You can't do any sort of actions.
Right.
So my 6 versus Boromir's 2. Oh, I am outnumbered though, so I need to at least pass a courage test. Balin. Yeah, he's fine. Passes. So you get a 6. Oh, 5. Banner. Come on. No. So Boromir just he can't strike, but everyone's pushed back.
Just picks his chest up and stands.
Okay, so the poor form team. Well done, Boromir though. My 3 on your 1 there. That's my shield.
Yeah, I'll shield.
Shield him. Gandalf's just charging, so he's gonna fight normally. So my 3, 4. Oh, the banner. Oh no. 1-on-1s here. You have to fight him normally. 6, 4. So lives.
Is that this one?
Yeah. 1 in the middle there. My 1-on-1.
2.
5. Oh, get him.
Gandalf's looking very weak.
Does my turn to roll? Does the game end? No, it continues. My goodness. Priority. 6.
2 6s.
You get it this time.
Yeah, I love it.
You have it. I can't do anything to stop you. So Boromir's courage. Go 6. Yeah, he passes with that 1 dice. So here, Boromir Standfast got these guys in. This guy managed to pass his terror test to charge Gandalf, so no spells were cast, which means Boromir's doing what he should be doing. So going into combats, where would you like to start first? Boromir, so you blow the Horn of Gondor. These guys are bodyguards, they auto pass their courage test for it. Just go into combats then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. No special strikes this time for me.
None.
I guess 6.
5.
Off it from point mites. And that's Boromir's second. Well, got 1 more in his store now. So 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor.
Come on.
Yes. No! 6 is all round to wound.
Come on, 3 6s have been out.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, so 1 goes down. Come off, and the rest of them back away. He's dead. The banner combats. My 1, 2, my 2. Red green dice is the banner. Fight it.
No.
Banner's gone down to a 4, so this guy's going to reroll his dice. Oh! Drawn fight value. So again, 1, 2, 3 dwarves, 4, 5, 6 Gondor. Oh no!
It's about time.
6 has killed either of them.
For the banner.
Go for the banner. No,
Yes.
no. And then Gandalf and friends against that guy at the back.
6.
Oh, 5's highest. Reroll for the banner. Oh! Gandalf gets it. So Gandalf's 2 strikes, he's trapped, needing 4s. He's strength 5 and he's defense 4, so he goes down. That's the end of the turn. Does the game end? No! Continues! Priority! 5. We get it. Alright, Gandalf's courage test. He's fine. Balin's courage test. He's also fine. We'll come back. Oh. 1 dice transfix on Boromir. Passes. So, Boromir's transfixed. Come back after the movement.
Are they all bodyguards?
Yeah, all bodyguards.
Just
the... Yeah. Well, he passed his courage test. Right, so, this combat here, Horn of Gondor, Balin. Passes. Everyone in that fight for me is going to have piercing strike. And
I can't shield, can I?
No, it's just your 2. Yeah, everyone's just piercing strike.
Is it 2 or 3? Oh, it's because it rounds down.
It rounds up, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me. Oh, Boromir got 6 again. Not this time though. Not this time. So Balin goes up to strength 6. So his 4 dice needs 5s to wound. Balin does him 2 wounds. Took 1 earlier.
Yeah.
That fatal, so but Boromir's down.
Yeah.
No! Boromir down. And here where Gandalf charged in, my 4 dice. The 2 dwarves are facing striking. Oh dear. The banner! Come on! No! The banner has been worth it this game. So Gandalf, needing 5s to wound. Gandalf finishes it off.
That's it.
Whew! Long game, right? Handshake. Good game. Whoa. Didn't even need the Woses.
I should have just left them where they were.
Right, we'll go into a post-battle breakdown. So, taking hold. Dwarves managed to steal it there at the end. I didn't actually expect that, you know.
I did.
You did. By the end of the game, yeah, but not after the first few turns, and then
Yeah.
Woses went down. So, what would I do differently? Nothing, I guess. Very confident. No, I don't know. Potentially spend some more might with Garn, get him on with the Woses, with the dwarves. Sorry, so I've got the space supports. But I think Gandalf did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, Gandalf was
on form, wasn't he?
yeah, he done well. I think I stuck to the plan that I had was take the weaker targets
destroyed
out
that.
Yeah, and then really what I shouldn't have done was gone around the back to tie Gandalf up with Boromir. But
Boromir sort of left a bit isolated then.
yeah, and that's
He held up for the entire game.
constantly surrounded.
That
was the problem when he was stuck there then.
Yeah.
With him, and then you just picked off my weaker warriors.
Yeah. But the veterans, the Osgiliath veterans, their fight 4 made a difference.
Yeah.
My banner was on fire as well. Every reroll. 6.
I think it's just because I haven't played for a while.
Not played for a
But
while.
last time we played. Oh no.
Yeah, I think
I hammered you last time.
You did.
I did hammer him last time.
He was deserved beating this time then. Right, well, hope you enjoyed it. Happy strategy battle gaming.
See you later.